I never took you for a trick, but sometimes I don't know what you want. I could take.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Diana, and I'm from mindyourmind.ca here with Marianas Trench.
I'm Josh Ramsey.
I am Matt Webb.
I am also Matt Webb.
I am Matt Mike Haley Webb.
Okay,
Someone's lying.
Okay, I am not Matt Webb. I'm Ian Castle.
Thank you, Ian.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've interviewed you guys, probably about a year and a half. What's changed for the band?
Shoe sizes.
Yeah,
Intelligence has gone down.
Significantly.
we're all a lot heavier set now.
It's all true.
That's about it.
How's touring been?
Good. A little tiring, get a little bags under the eyes, but it's been good.
Now, I know we've spoken briefly about this in our last interview. You know, with your dad, Josh, owning Little Mountain Sound recording studios, your mom being a vocals instructor, and having artists like Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, even writers like Leonard Cohen around while you were growing up. What have been yours and the rest of the band's major influences as musicians?
I was influenced a lot by a band called Jellyfish, Ben Folds 5, Blink-182, the earlier Foo Fighters records. That's probably mine. Queen. Josh, at the end of the song Shake Tramp, you go to the lyrics, and the need in you is the guilt in me, and the guilt in me is the lost in you, and the lost in you is the hurt in me, and the hurt in me is the need in you. And my question to you is, what? I think it's about a negative situation where each person feeds the other.
Your lyrics strike me as very honest. You write lyrics about pain and wanting to change the way that you feel in a lot of the songs. How easy is it for you to write as openly as you do?
I think for me, it's a good way to vent certain things that I'm feeling and stuff. So I don't find it that hard to write that way. And realistically, unless it's a very blunt lyric, which I don't usually write, I can usually get out a lot of the things that I want to talk about without it being extremely obvious what it's necessarily about for me, and people can take from it what they want to. I think there's a certain level of vulnerability that's really important in writing for me, because if you're gonna sing a song 5 nights a week for a year and a half, you really gotta believe in it, and I think for me, as we go on playing, I think songs sometimes develop new meanings for me, even though I've written them 2-3 years before. I'll still get something new out of it, or it'll reflect differently on where I am and stuff. But I don't find it necessary. I would find it hard to do the opposite. I think to write like a really fluff song about being in a club or something like that. I don't think I could really do that.
Is it easier to express yourself in a song rather than verbally?
Definitely.
Any particular reason?
Because you don't have to answer to anybody. At least for me, it's like I said, it's a good way for me to vent things and get them off my chest.
That?
Same. Yeah. That's, I don't know. Music's just it's a good way to get out emotions and stuff without actually being emotional.
For me, it's more a way of getting away from emotions. Just getting to play is sort of more, so it's not meditational, but like more, you go somewhere where your head isn't stuck. So, usually I have the same thoughts going over and over again in my own head, but whenever I play, it's just it's like a break from my own head.
1,000 promises that never seemed to help me before. 100 less and I would stumble till I found the back door. When nothing left to think of.
Archery.
Archery?
Yeah.
I'm a professional latte connoisseur. I get outsourced and hired by multiple companies to do secret shopping in the
Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks. Second cup. Blends. anywhere where they sell lattes, and I try them and I give reports.
My current passion that I've dove into is a combination of is stuff that studies I'm compiling for a recipe book based on the combination of roadkill, hot plates, and paprika.
It's the new wave for sure.
I know you were mentioning about music being an outlet. For me, it's not an outlet. Miming is my outlet. I shave all my head when we're not on the road, and I paint my face and head white, and I'll just go like the city with this.
Street performer,
yeah,
but for no money, he just mimes.
No,
but he's licensed.
Strictly for
he's
pleasure.
Legally
well, actually, he does get paid, but it's by another mime who just mimes a paycheck. So there's not literal cash, but there's certainly pantomimed cash.